everyone, today I'm gonna teach you guys how to use the Microsoft Office. Salut mes amis, j'espère que vous allez très bien. Dans cette leçon, nous allons donc voir ensemble comment utiliser Microsoft Office. Mbote na bandeko nyonso boza kolandanga, lelo nako tangisa bino, toko coach bino, ndenge nini toitilizaka Microsoft Office. Alors, naza pona ko aider bino. Osana mutuna tindela ngai na kosala nyonso na répondre bino, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys the different. We have a PowerPoint, we have Excel. So I'm gonna show you guys here. I install them. So right click, okay, right click here, and then you're gonna go to here, new. Okay, when you go there, we're gonna go to you see, I have a different stuff here. I have Microsoft Word document. I got the Microsoft Access database. I got Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. I got the Microsoft Publisher document. So I got some of them here. I also got here. You see, so I'm gonna click on each of them, and then some of them I'm gonna show you guys how it works. Okay, because I want you guys to see. But I'm gonna, for this course, we're just gonna use a Microsoft Word document, okay? But I'm gonna show you guys some stuff here, that way you guys understand. So for example, if we click on here, we click here, I'm just gonna show you guys, okay? We click on it, right? That's the one there, right? So, and then let's say, for example, you wanna change the name. Example, you can come here, and then let's say I can put lab. I just put lab 1, something like that, right? And let's say double click on it. You want to open it, right? This is how it's look like, right? And in the case of this, you can just click here, right? So you click there, okay? But we're not gonna work on this, okay? We're not gonna do anything here, okay? So I just want to show you guys around. We're not gonna work on this one, okay? If I want to close it, I'm just gonna click there. All right, and then if you want, you click there, you rid of it. Now if I don't want this, I'm just gonna delete here, okay? We're not gonna work on this one. Now right click again. I'm just showing you guys. We're gonna go here and we're gonna click on, it's a, you see when I'm here, you can see I have 2 of them here. And sorry, if I click on Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, I click on it right there, right? Let's say I put I want to name this lab 2, and then click on it to open it, right? This is the one, this is the one. So let's say we're not gonna work on this. I just want to show you guys, okay? Because I'm gonna teach you guys later on how to use it. I just want to show you guys. If you don't want this, you delete this one here, okay? Let's say right click there, and then we wanna use let's say this one, for example. I'm gonna put B, and then I click on it. So for this one, this is how it look like, okay? So we have a different let me bring this a little bit. If you go here, you're gonna see sorry, you go here, we have a different shape here. So you're gonna see we got the business one, we got engineering one. Let's say you're an electrical engineering, right? We have a different stuff here. Let's say you are a mechanic, we have a different stuff here, okay? Let's say you are here, so we got a different here, okay? Let's say you are on computer, for example, right? And computer, we have a different stuff here, right? Let's say I want to click on, let's see, computer ID. Let's say I want to click on that one, for example. I'm just giving you guys an example. You're going to see a lot of stuff here. We got domain, we got computer, we got user, we got a container, we got a policy, we got so different stuff here. All right. So let's say you're on business, all right? You wanna do the brainstorm, for example, something like that. Right here. Let's say the schedule, the calendar, all those kind of stuff, right? So some of you may say that how can I get this? I have a course based on that one, okay? So I'm gonna delete this. And now if I click here, right click here, or if you want that, you can come here, you just type Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft, you see this one I'm using is Microsoft 364. That's the one I'm using. Okay, so right click here, you go there, and then we're gonna open Microsoft Word document. Before we do this, the first thing I want to show you guys how to do is to create we're gonna create a folder. Right? We're gonna create the folder. So the folder we're gonna create it, we have to know where we're gonna create our folder. Right? So in this case, I'm gonna do this on my download. Okay? So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. When we are here, this is my download. I'm here in download. Okay? Now, inside of the download, you see here is a download. So we're gonna create a folder. We're gonna create a folder here. So we are inside here. Okay? Right click on it. We're gonna go right here and we're gonna go in folder. Okay? We click on it. We're gonna call this Ontario. Ontario, Canada. Okay? So if in case you wanna make this a little bit bigger, people they can see it. All right, we have here. You can make, you see here, bigger, a little bit larger. That way people can see. Okay, this is the one we created. Now, double click on it inside. We can create another folder inside of that. So it's like subfolder. We're gonna create another one. We're gonna call this let's say Toronto. Okay? That's a folder. Let's create another one called Burlington. Okay. Let's create another one called let's say Ancaster. Right? Right there. Now that's good enough. That's inside of Ontario, right? Now, if we want, we can change that name. We're just gonna put, let's say, Canada. Right? We change that name, Canada. Now, if I right click here, I create a folder. I call this Ontario. Huh? Ontario, Canada. Huh? And then we get this Toronto, we put inside. Burlington, we put inside. Ancaster, we put inside, right? Now, let's say we're gonna create another folder. Right click here. We go here. We're gonna call this, let's say, Quebec. Huh? Now, inside of Quebec, we're gonna create another folder. We're gonna call this Montreal. Montreal. The other one, right click here. We go there. And we're gonna go right here. We're gonna call this, let's say, Laval. And right click here. Right click here. We go here. We're gonna go there. We call this Quebec City. Okay. Quebec City. Huh? So right there. And then we're gonna go back right here. Let's say if we don't want, okay. Let's say we wanna create another one. So right here, right click here, right click there. Let's say we're gonna create the, let's see, Michigan for his that's this one inside of Canada. Let's call this let's see, new. We create this one, and then right, double click on it. We're gonna create, let's say, St. John. So that's good enough. Now, all these we created is the folder. The first one you take a look, this is the folder we created. Right? This is let's see, good enough. Yeah, so this one other folder. So the one we create is called the folder. Inside of the folder, we create another subfolder inside there, right? Now we're gonna create, let's say, we wanna create like the document, something like that, inside of our Ontario, okay? Ontario, Canada. Let's say we are here. We're in Ancaster. Let's say we're gonna create the file. Okay, we're gonna create a file now. So right click, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go because we're gonna use Microsoft Word document. We click on it. We're gonna name it. Okay, we're gonna name it. We're gonna call this, let's say, um, the government, something like this. Just something, government. Right now, you see extension here, DOCT. Don't forget that. Okay, don't forget it. When we click on it, it's right there. This is the document. Now, double click on it. Double click on it. You're gonna see it's gonna open it. So you're gonna see it's gonna open this one. Huh? So this is where we're gonna tap the stuff. Okay. Now we have something called ribbon, and you can rid of them. You can read some of the stuff here if you don't want them. You see here, we have a file, we have home, we have all this here. Now, if you don't want these, you can rid of them. If you don't want this, you can rid of them. You don't have to like disable them. So if you go here, we have a lot of stuff here. Now, if we go to, for example, let's say option, and you're gonna see you got some stuff here. Now, if we go to here, display, we go here, just to show you guys around. We go here, save. We're gonna go, let's say, language. We're gonna go here, advanced. We're not gonna touch anything here. Now, if we go to customize ribbon here, now you're gonna see we have a lot of stuff here, right? You see this, let's say we wanna disable some of these and this. You see this one here? If we don't want that there, what we can do, you're gonna look at here. You see here, right? We're gonna rid of this Grammarly. Let's say this one we leave it. View, mail. This. We don't want this there. This, right? This, and let's say okay. For example, you see they're gone. See, we don't have them. They're gone. Let's say we want to put them back. What we're gonna do here? We're gonna go back here. Okay. We're gonna go right there. We're gonna go the same place we went there. We're gonna go right here, customize ribbon. We click on it, and we want to put them back. So we're gonna click here, click here, click here. You click there, you click there. Okay, you click there, and then you can also we click here, okay, they're back right there. Okay, so that's how we do it. Now I'm gonna show you guys. Let's say we wanna open. Let's say that you wanna open. If we go back here, let's say you want the empty one here or the new one. you're gonna see we have a different stuff here. Okay, different one. We have a different one. But for my life experience, start with this one, the blank document. Okay, if you want, you can go for different one, but we're gonna go. In this class, we're gonna use this. Okay, if you wanna save the document, you go here. If you wanna save as, okay. So in this class, just if you wanna go back where we were, okay, you can just go here. You go back. Okay, let's say we go here. We go to, let's say, new. We are here, and then you forgot. You wanna go back? We're just gonna click it right here. We're gonna go back. Okay. Now we wanna open the document. Let's say there's a document. We wanna open it. What do you get? What you can do? You can go here. You go right here, and then let's say you go here, and you're gonna go whatever place you put your document. In this case, we're gonna open, let's say here, we're gonna go to this one, and then we're gonna open it. So the document we have right here, we open it. That's the one we need. Okay. So in some situation, let's say you wanna copy and paste it. So let me close this. We don't wanna save it. Let's say I wanna copy and paste it. What I can do here, we're gonna go right here. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna open here. We're gonna go to double click here. This is the one we need. If you wanna copy and paste it, you can just highlight this, or I can show you guys a different another way of doing it. Okay, you can just do that and copy it, and you're gonna go there, paste it. You can just paste it, but don't copy and paste it all the time. It's not that right. Don't do that. All right. So you're gonna see like some like a little bit like they don't look that right if you take a look. Right. So I'm gonna go step by step. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Okay. Because I don't wanna jump around this now. So yeah. So that's how we do it. So you create a folder, you create a file, and then after that, you start typing, and then yeah. So let's say I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit. We're gonna focus in different class. How you gonna like? Uh, let's say you wanna create like the resume, something like that. So here you can just highlight this, and then we have a different here we got like the title or the heading. They're different type. If you want, you can go here, you highlight this one here, and then you put the line here. You can change this here bigger if you want, or here you can change the style. Here you can put this if you want. Here you can go with same thing. If you want to change this, you can just write there, and then you go here, you can change it. Oh, I mean, you can change here if you want to. You want to make it a little bit bigger, just you a little bit here. Okay. So and then let's say yeah. So do that one. Same thing with this one. You don't have to go the way I did. You can just right click here. Okay. It's similar to that. You can do this one right there, and then you can change this here. Okay. It's similar. Instead of going there. Okay. Instead of going here, you can do it right there too. Or let's say same thing. You can highlight this, go there, you change this to, let's say for example 16. You want to make sure they look the same. Let's say I want to put them 16. This one for example 16, right? And then let's say same thing here. Let's say Then I put here 16. All right. So for today, all right, I just want to cover this. I just want to show you guys how to do it. All right. The other course, I'm gonna show you guys how to put the picture, how to, like when you're doing HTML, the way we use a order and order list, a definition, right? So here I'm gonna show you guys another way we do it. All right. So yeah, so I'm gonna stop here for today. So thank you so much. You guys take care. Bye bye.